Hello, everybody. It's Delmarva Rips. How is everybody tonight? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. So, this will be a short one, hopefully, or a fairly short one compared to what I normally do. I got these, well, first off, I got these two mystery boxes. MJ Holdings Company puts these out. I got them at Walgreens. If you're not familiar with them, what they have is two factory sealed packs per box, one bonus pack. It says look for randomly inserted hobby packs. And first edition packs are seeded one in every four. You get a chance at those. I'm not sure what they are, but I guess they're Bowman first edition. I don't know. So don't know much about them personally. I saw one opened. Pretty sure it was on Truff Cards the other day or a week, and I thought it was interesting. So I was like, oh wow. So they sell these at Walgreens. They're $9.99 a box. At least at my Walgreens, that's what they are. So we're going to do a quick little battle. These, of course, are $12 a box or 12 something, depending on where you get them. These are 2024 Topps Heritage. I'm doing these because they're the closest thing I have to these as far as a comparison on money wise. These have a little bit of an edge, but to tell you the truth, I opened up a lot of these last year and they really sucked. So they did not have much in them. These are the last two that I have. So I figured that we would rip these against these MJ Holdings mystery boxes that we have here. So we'll do one box, and then we'll do one box, and then we'll do one box and one box. So we will start off with a Heritage on the right. So hopefully everybody's doing good, and we're going to get into this. How's everybody's teams doing? Hopefully your all teams are doing way better than my O's. Because it looks like I'm going to be on to a rooting for a different team this year. Nah, we still got time, but phew, man, with no pitching, it's tough. I doubt we're going to do a whole lot and contend this year because we have no pitching. But it's all good. Like I say, I follow a bunch of teams. I'm not a hater of any. I don't, not that type of person. I'll root for another team if my team's losing and so on. I like baseball, so that's what ultimately matters. So yeah, we're going to see what's in these. Like I say, these boxes, these 2024 Heritage base, series really sucked for me last year. I did not pull anything worth a hoot. So we're going to start it off with a Jordan Montgomery for the Rangers, a Joe Ryan for the Twins, a Brandon Williamson for the Reds, a Brad Hand for the Braves, Nick Madrigal, I don't know how you pronounce that, for the Cubs. There's Cole Reagans. He's a pretty good pitcher for the Royals. Just checking this mic real quick. Yeah, it's on. Hunter Green for the Reds. Marco Luciano with the Giants. There we go. Geraldo Perdomo with the Diamondbacks. CJ Cron with the Rockies. Tyler Wells with the Orioles. Yeah, it's funny, night and day between these and Heritage High number when it came. Julio Pablo Martinez on the rookie. There's Nolan Jones for the Rockies. There's Ryan Weathers for the Marlins. Alan Winans for the Braves, a rookie. Oh, here's a Julio Rodriguez. Boy, I hope he gets his stuff together. He's not been doing well. Not real good at all past couple years. Jordan Alvarez. We have got nothing for the stand, just as I thought. Oh, there, my player's coming up, though. Daniel Palencia. I do collect this player, Lawrence Butler, in my PC. I think he's pretty good. I like that card. I like Lawrence Butler so far, so that's a good one. I like him. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Jared Kelenic for the Braves. Devin Sweet for the Mariners. There's Dusty Baker. He's the manager for the Stros. Framber Valdez, Astros. Luis Castillo, the Mariners. David Hamilton with the Red Sox. Corbin Burns with the Brew Crew. Christian Walker with the Diamondbacks. Zach Remillard. I pulled his autograph. Sorry, I got an itch. I pulled his autograph in Topps Heritage High number. That's funny. Actually, I sold it already. Believe it or not, out of all those autographs, I listed that one right away. I think I listed it, I don't even know, cheap, and it was the first card sold. Boom, bam, gone. I was like, wow. It's amazing sometimes cards that sell like really quick that you wouldn't think that are going to sell. Zach Remillard, White Sox. Jarrett Cole, Yankees. Yusei Kikuchi with the Blue Jays. Jacob Young with the Nationals. Esteury Ruiz with the Athletics. And Nick Rivetta with the Red Sox. And Max Scherzer on New Age Performers. See, that's what I was telling you. That's what I'm used to seeing. A whole lot of nothing. Well, they're night and day now, aren't they? I'm just going to look for some see if there's any variations or anything on any of these numbers. Or, I think short prints are up under 100, right? So I'll look for them at the same time. Yeah, I think they're the first 100 in this series. Not seeing anything. Nope, nothing. One short print and one New Age Performer, and that is it. Short print is Nick Pivetta. Alright, so as I thought, not a whole lot out of that, and we're going to move on to Magic Mystery Tour box. Let's see what they got in store for us here. Wow, if I can get it open. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I don't know much about these other than that one I saw opening on, I believe it's Truff Cards. Shout out to him. I tell you, I did go on Walgreens. I bought 2 of these like a week ago. They had like probably 8, 10 on a hanger thing behind the counter. So I bought 2 of them, and I had these 2 Heritage boxes. But anyway, I went back the other day because I was like, maybe I'll get a couple more of these. Do a with a battle, and yeah, they were all gone. I was like, wow. So I don't know if that's telling me something or not. Here's a big league baseball, 4 trading cards of 2023. Okay. We have got a 2023 Series 1. Okay. 16 cards in a pack. And we have a Topps Chrome MPB. So, MPB. So, I'm assuming that is the Japan edition. Year is that? 2021. All right. So, I guess we'll start out with the Big League pack and see what we got in that. Jeez, that's hard to open. There we go. Got my handy dandy tool there. Fix that problem right up. Alright, so what do we got going on here? We got Lovar Peguero, Big League. Alek Thomas for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, it's too bad they did away with this set. It was just starting to grow on me. Salvador Perez. Yeah, it was just starting to grow on me a little bit, and then they took it away. I only really bought it first time was in 2023. And then I bought it in 2024, and now this year it's gone. So must not have been a big seller, I reckon. Alright, so what do we got next? So which should we do? Let's go to the Topps Chrome. MPB. I don't know what this is about, to tell you the truth, because I've never opened up a pack of this in my life. Don't know what it has in it. 2021 though. Not a good year for cards. Yoshida. No, Yasuda. Asandri Yasuda. Interesting. I don't know any of these players. So, what we got here? Miyagi. Miyagi-san. Harara Miyagi. Don't know much about him either. Shunta Tanaka. There we go. And Masashi. That doesn't help. Back certainly don't help me out at all. Ito, I guess. Masai Ito. I don't know. Don't know much about those players. Don't know them at all. So those two packs were absolute duds. So let's see what we got in this pack. Yeah. 2023, boy, this was like printed to the moon and back from what I understand. That's why they still got them everywhere. They're repacking them like in this thing. Everything's repacking these packs because they're everywhere. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Max Kepler. We have AJ Minter. We have Jorge Alfaro. We have San Francisco Giants team card. We have a league leaders card here with Schwarber, Alonso, and Riley on it. Home run leaders, NL. Okay. Ian Happ, the Cubs. Giovanni Gallegos, I guess. Wow, tongue twister. Miguel Vargas, rookie card. Vargas. Anthony Santander, who no longer plays for the O's, plays for the Blue Jays. Corey Seager on the 88 throwback card. And the cards we all know and love so much. Stars of MLB, Vladdy. Who we got here? Michael Grove, rookie card. There's a Trout, Mike Trout. That's the first Stanworthy card we probably got. Well, that's not true. Oh. I'd put him up there. But I'd put that up against my Lawrence Butler rookie card over here. Bet versus Rook. Oh, here's Alec Baum. That's not a bad base card. I mean, and Vinny Pasquantino, rookie cup, and Jonathan Daza. Okay. Well, that didn't have much worthy to even speak about. So there you go with that. Go ahead and put those up there. And we're going to move on to another 2024 Topps Heritage. Yeah, I never looked at the odds for these things, but it's probably 1 in a million for anything good. Because I opened up a lot of hangers last year, and I didn't get anything worthwhile out of them. Now it's funny because I opened up. If you didn't watch it, I did a video the other day of the hangers for 2025 Topps Heritage, and night and day. They have changed that up so much that I think every configuration is good. You know, the hangers, the fat packs, the megas, the blasters, they all are pretty good. But the hangers definitely, compared to these, wow, night and day. I was like, wow. There we go. Ryder Ryan, the Mariners rookie. Austin Riley with the Braves. There's Kevin Gausman with the Blue Jays. There's Parker Meadows, rookie, with the Tigers. There's Christian Yelich with the Brew Crew. Yu Darvish with the Padres. There's an MVP card featuring Hank Aaron, Hammer and Hank, and Mick Mantle. That's a nice MVP card to get. Actually, let me put that over here for now. I ain't got many stand-worthy cards, so Oswaldo Cabrera, Brendan Donovan for the Cardinals, Jose Barres with the Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk with the Blue Jays, Taylor Acali with the Padres on the rook, Victory Leaders, Strider, Zach Gallen, Zach Eflin, and Chris Bassett. There's Corbin Burns when he played for the Brews. There's Christian Walker for Diamondbacks. Here's another Zach Remillard. We've seen him twice now. Probably see him everywhere now. Jarrett Cole. Pulled his auto. Didn't have a clue who he was. Still don't really. Now he pulls cards all the time. Usai Kikuchi. Blue Jays. Anthony Desclafani. Desclafani. Shane Bieber. Wonder if he's related to Justin. Guardians. Brandon Nemo. Mets. Josh Lowe with the Rays. All right, he's with the Rays. I was going to say the Devil Rays, but that has been done for a while. Pirates and Jack Sawinski. Eddie Rosario with the Braves. Max Kepler with the Twins. Drew Rasmussen with the Rays. Yandy Diaz with the Rays. Dominic Canzone with the Mariners, rookie. Strikeout leaders 2023. Kevin Gausman and Spencer Strider. There's Adley Rutschman. You know, I've seen this card a bunch on eBay for sale, and I was going to, I've been wanting to get an Adley Rutschman rookie autograph card. And then, I was going to get this, but then I was like, I looked at the picture and I'm like, that's not a good picture. I don't think that's a good picture at all. I don't know what kind of face he's making there, but he's biting his lower lip. I was like, not a good picture at all. So no wonder they're selling them so cheap on eBay, because I don't know. They're probably going to have a hard time getting rid of that one. Logan Webb with the Giants. Justin Martinez with the Diamondbacks. And here we got a Dick Williams. Picture looks a little, yeah. Well, it's obviously Photoshop, but I'm just saying. Looks a little indifferent. George Kirby on the short print, I'm sure. That's a short print, yep. And Aaron breaks Ruth RBI record. That is a flashback to Hank Aaron. So, nope, like I thought. They're probably a real close comparison to these because there's not much in them. Well, I guess I should just look for a variation, huh? But I'm pretty sure there isn't one. But we'll look just to make sure. Just check. Never know. Something could sneak out at you. Nope, nope, nope. Just as I thought. Nothing. Yeah, it's going to be a tight race here. Not a whole lot jumping off. But that's what I kind of anticipated out of this. So I hope that's why I open it though, to see what it's all about. So it looks like we got the same in this box, the 2023 Big League. We got the MPB Chrome, and we got the 2023 pack. So it looks like that maybe that's the same in every one, because that's what I saw out of that other one that was opened on eBay. I mean on YouTube. I'm sorry. Yeah, same packs. All right, so we got Lars Nootbaar, Graham Ashcraft with a Cincy, Ozzy Albies, so rainbow foil. It's probably the best card we've gotten on this side so far, next to Mike Trout. All right, so what do we got going on in the looks like we might have something on the back of that. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll see here in a second. Looks like an 86 or an 89 throwback of some sort. Shugo Maki. What do we got here? Yuki Matsui. Didn't we have him in the last pack? I could have swore we had a Yuki Matsui in the last one. I have to see here. No, I guess not. I thought we did. No, we don't. Okay. I know that name though. I don't know where I know that name from. Yuki Matsui. I don't know if he's pretty good or not. I have to look him up later. What do we got? What do we got? Haru? I can't pronounce that. No way, no how. But either way, don't know who that is. And we got Masato Morishita. Masato Morishita. Yeah, it's a throwback of 1986 Topps cards. So that's what that is, but it's a chrome version. So that's probably the best card. I don't know if he's worth anything or any good. Somebody knows, give me a shout out and let me know if he's any good, because I don't know. But it doesn't look like any of them are worth a hoot. So I'm not sure who wins this. Honestly, I'd like to give it to. Well, we got one more pack to open, but I'd like to give it to the Heritage, but I don't think I'm going to be able to based on what I'm looking at. I mean, we did get a Aaron flashback. What else we getting here? Max Scherzer, that's not worth a hoot. Adley Rutschman rookie. I don't know. Or not a rookie, I'm sorry. It's 2024 card. It's not his rookie. Had 23 pack in my hand, so I'm thinking rookie because that is his rookie year. Baltimore Orioles team card. There's a Jazz Chisholm. C.J. Abrams. Mitch Haniger. David McKinnon. Ezekiel Duran. If we could just pull a nice, solid rookie out of this. Ryan Mountcastle. Mike Yastrzemski. Steele Walker. Bo Jackson on the 88 throwback. I remember getting that card and pulling it out of a pack in 88. It's pretty funny. Oh, the nameth we will not speaketh. The nameth we will not speaketh. He is banned, barred from all English language. Michael Grove. Look at that, another Mike Trout. That's funny. Same coalition as the other one. We got Alec Baum right behind it. That's pretty funny. And old Vinny. And old Jonathan. So yeah, I don't know. Right now, honestly, I'd say value wise, I'd almost say that Lawrence Butler rookie over there outbeats all of that. And the Adley Rutschman. But I don't know. I don't know. Ozzy Albies rainbow foil. Salvador Perez we have in here as a rainbow foil as well. 2 Mike Trouts. Any trout's a good trout. That's what they say. Big fish. I don't know. I think it's too close to really call. But who do you think won? Give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know who you think won. We'll let you all decide. All right, everybody. I will catch you next time.